You know, it's weird, but sometimes it's almost as though we have a love affair with hate. You know, you see what's on the news and the kind of television programming there is and the radio shows, and, we have all these things that get us all worked up, hating things and people and stuff like that. And it feels very empowering, but it's just not good for us. So go ahead, take a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath. And think about something that you really hate. Go ahead and take this moment to think about it. Something that really gets you worked up. Allow yourself to be aware of it, where you feel it in your body, on a scale of 0 to 10, how much you hate it. Because, all that hatred that you're feeling is not changing that thing or person or whatever out there. It's just doing damage to you. So, you can open your eyes if you like. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I feel all this hatred, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel all this hatred, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I feel all this hatred, and part of me thinks it feels good. It makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel right. It makes me feel superior. And even though I feel all this hatred, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe even all these people and things that I felt this hatred towards. But maybe not yet. All this hatred. All this hatred. All this hatred. It feels so powerful. As though it's actually doing something. And it is. It's doing harm to me. And I deserve better than that. All this need to hate. I've been programmed to hate. Throughout my life, I've been taught how to hate. I've been taught what to hate. And I've been taught who to hate. And maybe I wasn't even given a good reason. In fact, I'm sure I wasn't given a good reason. Because while there might be many reasons to hate something, there are no good reasons. There are definitely things out there and behaviors by certain people that I definitely don't like. And I definitely don't approve of. But hate doesn't stop them. It's damage that I do to myself in an attempt to hurt someone else. And I choose to treat myself better than that. So I'm clearing this hate. Clearing all this hatred. Clearing it at a cellular level. Clearing it all the way back through my past. Clearing this need to hate. And clearing all the fear behind it. Because if I'm honest with myself, hatred is simply caused by fear. Clearing all this fear. What am I so afraid of? And if there's something that needs to be changed, I choose to do what I can to change it. But hatred isn't going to do it. And since everything is energy, and I'm connected to all there is, I choose to clear the general hatred. I'm helping to release the hatred that's in the world. And since I'm connected to everything, if I feel hatred, I'm sending hatred to something that's connected to me. And I'm letting go of any need to do that. So much hatred is based on misunderstanding. And I'm tired of being stuck in that. I choose to find a better way to feel. I choose to find a better way to respond. I choose to find a healthier way to respond. I choose to find a more loving way to respond. That doesn't mean I have to love what I disapprove of. Although that might be an interesting experiment. But I'm letting go of this need to hate. I don't need to hate something in order to change it. So I'm letting go of the damage that hatred does. Clearing hatred from my body. Clearing hatred from the universal whole. Just letting that go. Setting myself free to make better choices. And I deserve to feel good. I deserve to feel good. And while part of me thought hatred felt good, while part of me thought it made me superior, love is a much better feeling. And if I want to make changes in the world, I can make better changes from a place of love. I choose to be that much more powerful. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Do yourself a favor and stop listening to those people who tell you to hate. Choose a more powerful feeling, and you'll be able to make a much bigger difference in the world, a much better difference. Thank you for doing so.